Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I've put together a set of questions based on what you guys ask me quite regularly, and these are both in relation to my course, which is biomedical engineering, and also university life in general. So I figured I'd answer a course related question first, and this is the question I get the most about my course, and that is, what is the programming / engineering / biology ratio in the course? We have a programming module, we have a couple of biology based subjects, and the rest are more engineering based, like maths and electronics. Overall, I would say in first year there's a good balance of the two. What I like about the first year is that the way the course is set up is to make sure that everyone has the foundation knowledge that they need to continue with this course. By nature, a lot of people come from a different background, academically speaking. They may have taken different A-levels. There's various combinations of A-levels that you can get to get into this course, or you might be from abroad. And I feel like first year does a really good job of bringing all that knowledge together and making sure that everyone has the knowledge they need to continue in the following years. In second year there was quite a bit more programming, but don't worry about that too much. A lot of people are intimidated by programming, and I do feel like it's one of those cases where once you get the hang of it, once you get the idea and you understand the way you need to think in order to code, then it's actually not that bad. But if you want to know a little bit more about the course, then I made 2 videos where I spoke about the modules available in first and second year accordingly. I also get asked what Reading is like as an area, what activities are available. So there's plenty of societies that you can join through the Students' Union. If you go onto the website, you can find all the different societies you can join, and there's literally something for everyone, from sports clubs to academic societies, art societies and other activities. So I would definitely recommend looking at the RUSU website. You can also easily go on day trips to other towns and cities. For example, it's really easy to go on a day trip to London or Oxford. I would also regularly check what events are going on both on campus and in Reading Town Centre. You can easily find out what's going on campus through the university's social media, so it's definitely worth giving RUSU accounts a follow on Instagram and the university as well. That's where I always find out what's going on and what's happening. I get a few people actually asking me about laptops. I get a few questions about what laptops are good for biomedical engineering. I don't want to give any advice on what laptop to get, as that is a very personal decision and it really does depend on your budget and what you need it for. A lot of students have MacBooks, but if you're doing biomedical engineering, I would advise against getting a MacBook, as MacBooks aren't that great with programming, and a Windows laptop can deal with that side of things a bit better. But it really does depend on what course you're doing, your budget, what you need it for, and I would definitely recommend you do your own research as well. And also I do want to say that even though having a laptop is highly beneficial, but if you can't for whatever reason, then don't worry. It's beneficial but not necessary. There's plenty of computers on campus in the library, and there's a few computer labs that you may have access to depending on your course. I also get asked about software quite a bit, like downloading Microsoft Office and that type of thing. So with that, I would recommend that you wait until you've got your student login details for your student accounts. And the reason for this is that you can get a lot of free stuff, and there's also plenty of other resources and apps and discounts available. Finally, I get quite a few questions about textbooks and whether you should buy them in advance or not. And I would say don't buy textbooks before you go to university. Textbooks are so expensive and it might be a waste of money if you can get those books in the library. Also, the lecturers will recommend resources, and personally my lecturers tend to let us know if these are available in the library, or if there's an online copy that we can use, then they'll recommend that we use that. If you decide to buy the books, then do your research. There's plenty of secondhand bookstores online. Last year I actually bought myself a book for my neuroscience module, and that book is worth about £100 I think, but I actually got it for £3 because I used a website that sells secondhand books. Okay, so I think those are all the questions I'm going to answer. If I didn't answer any questions that you might have, then please let me know. Send me a message on Unibuddy and I'll be happy to answer anything relating to student life. But for now, I hope you have a wonderful day and I will hopefully see you soon with a new video.